fat white beard, a twinkle in his eye. Santa is his name, oh. S-A-N-T-A, 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 and Santa is his name, oh.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas! Hello, boys and girls. How are you today? It's Santa coming to you from the North Pole. I wanted to tell you before we get started because I have a book for you we're going to read today. Before we get started, I wanted to tell you I got your letters. I have read all of them. As more come in, I'll read more. I love them. I will cherish them forever. Keep writing, and you have a Merry Christmas. So let's read our book. Santa's getting a little old, so we may have to hold the book way out here so I can see it. We're going to read Bear Stays Up for Christmas. I love this book. Bear is a friend of mine. Did you know that Santa has a dog? You know what Santa's dog's name is? Bear! Kind of a polar bear, but he's a bear. Here we go. Are you ready? The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. Kind of like Santa. While he's sleeping. Dear Bear, get up, Mouse shouts in his ear. We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year. His friends are all gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes up. He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. I hope I can make it. I do want to try. Don't worry, squeaks Mouse. Hare says it's all right. We'll keep you busy all day and all night. He tries to lie down, but his friends all frown. So the bear stays up. Come on, says Badger. Time to follow me in Pine Grove Glen. There's a fine Christmas tree. So they stomp through the woods. See? Stomp. They stomp through the woods and they tromp down the track and they hoist up the tree onto Bear's big back. He plods very slow as they trudge through the snow. But the bear stays up. Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea. And Mole pops corn for stringing up the tree. Raven and Wren bake fresh fruitcake. The friends do their best to keep that bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop and his eyelids droop. But the bear stays up. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight and hum Christmas songs like "Oh Holy Night." They cuddle, they sing, and they wait for the sun. But soon all the voices fade, but just one. A bright star glows while the good friends doze. But the bear, he stays up. Bear giggles and grins, he works and he raps. He bustles and he bakes while everyone else naps. He piles up presents under the tree, but who's at the door? Santa right there. But Bear doesn't see. He toils all night until the sun rises. He makes his friends their Christmas surprises. But just before dawn, he lets out a yawn. But still, that bear, he stays up. When Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, Bear's friends awake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies all piled up tall. I stayed up, says Bear, just to share with you all. Pretty nice bear staying up to share, huh? As his friends shout with glee, Bear lies by the tree, but he still stays up. Wren flies to their stockings and tweets out with cheer, besides our bear's presents, Santa was here! When all the gifts are opened, there's one last surprise. Badger shows Bear a quilt just his size. Bear snuggles up tight and mutters goodnight. Then Bear falls asleep. His friends tidy up and slip from his lair. They whisper sweet dreams. Merry Christmas, dear bear. And I want each of you to have a very Merry Christmas and listen very closely on Christmas Eve for that ho, ho, ho!